New revelations from a captured ISIS fighter that Turkey is supporting ISIS, and he also revealed plans for a massive scale attack, a 9/11 scale attack, even bigger than 9/11 scale attack on the United States. His name is Mahmoud Ghazi Tatar, and he is a captured member of ISIS. He spoke to Sputnik News, revealing details about being in the ranks of ISIS and Turkey's ties with the terrorist group. Now, the Sputnik correspondent actually managed to record an interview with this guy, and he was captured by Kurdish troops in Syria. The article states here that the 24-year-old Mahmoud Ghazi Tatar, who joined Daesh from the Turkey city of Adaman. Sorry, some of these names are so hard to pronounce. Anyway, quote, after crossing border, we were moved to a training camp 5 kilometers from the border. We received military training and attended religious classes. Before the start of training, each of us was asked whether we wanted to be martyrs. I refused. This question was asked of all new recruits. Those who agree within 6 months receive special religious training. Since I refused, my education and training lasted 70 days. We learned by the Turkish books. During the training, a few people from Turkey came to check on us. They did not have beards, and they were not members of Daesh, Mahmoud Tatar told Sputnik during the interview. After receiving their training, the 27 members, who were all Turkish, were sent to the city of Tel Abyad, where they lived in houses and where their training continued. Their names were kept secret, and they were not allowed to contact their families for a period of 6 months. The article continues that they were talking about how he was caught by the Kurdish soldiers, and basically what he said was he heard from his commander that the captured member revealed during his training in camp in May of 2015, one Daesh commander, Abu Talha, told them that the group sells oil to Turkey. The money that was raised from the sale of oil in Turkey helped Daesh resolve their financial difficulties. Quote, the oil tankers that were sent every day to Turkey had crude oil, fuel oil, and gasoline. The main source of income for Daesh is oil trade, and oil inventories will last them a long time. Abu Talha also said that the group earns a lot of money in trade with Turkey. He also said that the oil is sold through the mediation of a number of businessmen and merchants, but did not give names. Daesh also receives many products from Turkey and other Arab countries, Mahmoud Ghazi revealed. One of the militants asked the commander why Daesh was not fighting against Israel, and Abu Talha said, quote, first we need to break down a small wall and then destroy the large one. And then he continues here, the commanders told us that they were going to commit a terrorist act that would exceed the scale of the September 11th attacks on the United States, he concluded. So there you have it. New revelations from the horse's mouth, apparently, that Turkey is straight up giving support, aid, and comfort to ISIS, as well as they do have plans to attack Israel at some point in the future, and they have plans to carry out a massive attack on the United States bigger than September 11th. So, what are your thoughts on this? Do you believe this guy? This is certainly coming at a very interesting time, as many threats have been levied, and America is still on alert after the San Bernardino in Paris. Anyway, leave your comments below, and if you want information, you want more news on the wars abroad and news that affects your freedoms here at home, please consider becoming a subscriber to the channel and hit that share button. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.